Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a team from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Troy's offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. That's caught. It's Thomas. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Thomas. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Has to get there to move the sticks. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
They'll move the tight end. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse. Turning it on! Oh, what a cut! They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He'll keep it himself. Kept it, and he's past the marker. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dortch. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Connor. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Send the tight end in motion. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Lewis to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Made a defender miss. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USC. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And the Trojans come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Grabbed over the middle, it's Dortch. At midfield, he's got room. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile.
Breaks into the open. Got the first down. Looking for more. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still running at the 40. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Pulls and throws off the RPO. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Back open in the middle. Touchdown, Memphis! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun to give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Trojans can really attack on this second and short. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Crowder. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And the Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by their receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
There he goes. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Dortch. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Fires left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Crowder. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Troy! Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today.
And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lewis wants to pass. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. So now it's 2nd and long. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Finds the tight end. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Lewis to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right down the boulevard. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 10 over USC. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Lovett. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
A little screen to the running back. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the 2nd half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Lewis wants to pass. Throws to the back. And wings it incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. Wide open spaces. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the move, it's Lovett. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Using the quick game. Oh, he's got some space. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. At the 20, he's got space. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. No one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Memphis picking up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The run from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Lewis to throw. Working that left side now. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Intentional ground.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Going over the top. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Lewis wants to pass. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cross. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They get to him as he throws. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And after that incompletion, as a play caller, you need to go back to the well. You can't be afraid to call what has already worked well in this game for you. You've got a tie game. You've had a lot of success, whether it's been running or whether it's been throwing. Think about the playmakers that have stepped up in this game, and don't be afraid to double back and call something that had success earlier in the game.
Hold offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Tackled there by the defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. First down for this offense. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. Give to the running back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Trojans back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, give on the inside. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This almost certainly to win the game. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Troy.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.